We are live. Don't say
Waiting
shit or bugger, please.
Good. Right,
Yes.
Stella. Hi, everyone. How are we doing?
Oh no.
Hey, we are live.
Wonderful.
Now, fab. Okay, hello.
Hi.
All right, so this evening we are going to be doing a little bit of a game, which is called... Chloe, would you like to do the introductions of the game and who made it? Because I have forgotten.
Probably no, because I keep getting it wrong. I'm going to open it on my laptop to make sure I don't get it wrong again. It is called Long Time Listener, Last Time Caller, which is not what I have called it ever. And it is a game by someone whose name I'm afraid I'm about to pronounce horribly wrong. Jeff Dieterl. Maybe.
And this was actually brought to my attention by the lovely Chloe Mashita, who is an excellent game designer, streamer, and theatre person all round. And they do a mailer where they send you like new games and LARPs and stuff. And this is on the list. And I thought, that sounds like us, doesn't it? And hello to Kaylin Page in the chat. And Kaylin also in the chat. So what we will do is we are going to jump in to Radio Hebrides, where some things are going down today. So I'll start and then I'm gonna pass over to whoever's ready next. Are we ready? Thumbs up? Good to go. Okay, fab. Good morning. It's a bonny Saturday on Radio Hebrides, your top choice for the Highlands and Islands. I'm Katie Nickay, the girl next door with a foot on the shore, and it is a lovely bonny day for all of us. Now, before we get started today, I'd just like to put in a couple of announcements. Happy birthday, Banjo the dog. He's now 6 years old, and we wish him a bonny day. And the other thing that we must all be celebrating right now is that Team Sporran beat Oakley High School at Shinty this week. Now, we know Oakley High School has been on a bit of a winning streak, those little wee cheaters that they are. But I'm glad to say that Team Sporran beat them this week. So hooray, Team Sporran. If you're out there, congratulations. You played so well this weekend. We're all so proud of you.
Mon the Spottins!
That's wee Mickey, who's in the sound booth. Usually a sound booth would be a silent position, but Mickey is the only person who knows how to work the lights. So here we go. Now, I can see that we've got the wee flashing light happening on the dashboard, which does mean that we have a caller waiting to come in for us. Now, our wee caller, I know that today is the church fete, so I'm assuming that that's what you're calling in about today. Hello, caller number one.
Oh, hello there, Katie. Oh, am I on now?
Oh, you're live. Who am I talking to?
Oh, hello. Well, this is Pat. This is Pat for down the road. I know you mal well. You know, I remember I used to play in the garden when you were wee. Play with
Oh, Auntie Pat.
Daughter Holly. Well, you know, Holly, she's been working very hard on her special jam for the fete. And I just wanted to encourage everyone out there to get down to the fete and have a go at her special jam.
Oh, and we know that Wee Holly is famous for her special jam. Now, what is it about Wee Holly's jam that makes it so tip-top and delicious?
Oh, well, she's been, what do they call it? She's been doing that foraging. Aye, she's been with a basket and she's been picking out the stingy nettles, although she's want me to let you know that the jam won't sting you. No, it won't. No, she says it doesn't sting. Tastes, well, it tastes very interesting. Aye, yeah, very interesting.
A very famous nettle jam for everybody today. That is today's recommendation.
Aye,
now, how much is the jam going for today, Pat?
Well, you know, it's a few bob, isn't it? But it's a very special jam, a very interesting jam. And it's, you know, she's a good girl, is Holly. You know, she helps me with my shopping once a week. And
well, we love...
takes the dog out, and she's just a good lass. I think we should...
Oh, I think you're breaking up, Pat. I think you're breaking up.
You know,
well, it's been lovely to hear from you.
Oh, it's always lovely to hear from you, Kate.
Oh, we've lost Pat. What a shame. Okay, so caller two. So I've got I've just got a wee note coming in. The raffle will be closing at 4 p.m. So if you want to win an exotic trip to Glasgow for 2, you need to be putting in your tickets now. Okay, fab. Hello, caller 2.
Hello, I'm Nick McMack. I'm a professional Oakley High supporter. Oakley High were robbed, Steam Sporran are members of the Illuminati.
Okay. Well, I think everybody did the sports as well as they can. Now, I'm going to be really honest. I don't know the rules of Shinty, but I do know that when I played it, when I was just a wee thing, a lot of violence was involved. And I say 1 broken arm is not so bad. I don't think that's cheating. I think that just comes with the territory. Okay. So my wee light's flashing. Caller number 3, would you like to pop on? Are you ready?
Hello there, Katie. How are you today, love?
I'm very good. Now, who's it I'm talking to?
It's Angus, the fisherman from down the road, from down at the
Oh,
harbour.
sweet Angus. How you doing, Angus?
I'm doing all right. It was a wee bit cold out there in the water today, and I got a wee bit of water in my ear, so I can't. It's affecting my hearing a wee bit, but and my balance. I fell over twice on the way to the fete today.
Oh, wee Angus, that's terrible. I hope you're feeling okay.
I was feeling all right, Katie. It's just that wee blasted dog Banjo, just about tripped me over a third time. But it's his birthday. I'll no say anything about it.
Well, we all get a little bit of extra care on our birthday, don't we? Now, what's going on at the fete now?
Well, I was just came from a wee Holly's special jam store, and to be honest with you, Katie, I'm a little bit miffed, to say the least, because this year she's charging a few bob, and last year I was sure it was only a couple of bob. And well, I suppose that's the inflation, isn't it? It's the petrol prices, and it's
everything is going up, and let's be honest, some things are going up more than others.
Oh, cheeky! I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Sorry.
Wait, so is the jam as special as it was last year? Because if the recipe has improved, then I'll allow an extra bob or 2.
Well, I mean, I suppose compared to last year, I mean, there's maybe a wee bit more of a tingle on the tongue. I'm not quite sure how she's getting that, to be honest, because I don't remember any tingles on the tongue last year. But maybe it's just my old age, or maybe it's this thing with my ear. I don't know. The balance is gone, and it's hard to hear things. And I don't know.
Oh, so can I ask how you got the water in your ear in the first place?
I was trying to pull up a fish, and the wee thing jumped out of the water and smacked me in the side of the head with its tail. Just, I don't know, there must have been a wee splash of water that went in at the same time, and it just knocked it right on in there. I tried to get it out with a fish hook, but then I got the fish hook stuck, and it was a bigger problem than it should have been.
Good heavens, I think we should maybe think about calling the wee Dr. Finlay to help you out with that.
All right, that'd be good. Will you do that for me, or should I do that myself?
If you can do it, that would be lovely. Just because I've got probably another 30 minutes of show left, and
right.
Yeah.
Do you or wee Mickey have his number? Because
you know what, wee Mickey will sort that out for you.
Ah, perfect. I saw him down at the pub last night. He was a wee bit worse for wear. I'm surprised he even came in this morning, to be honest.
Well, he's still looking a wee bit worse for wear. No, I'm not going to lie to you. I think he's actually holding on to the sound desk with his wee fingers.
Aye, that sounds about right. I'm pretty sure he had that under his arm when he came to the pub last night. I don't know why he doesn't leave it at work, to be honest, but there you go. Some people just can't leave their work at home, can they?
That's bang out of order. I don't even drink. I was on the orange juice. I just look like shite all the time. That's bang out of order, Angus. Bang out of order.
Next caller. So before we go to our next caller, sorry, I think our friend there said that he saw Banjo, because I've just got a wee notice that Banjo's gone missing. So if you see wee Banjo running about, you just call in and let us know that you've seen him, okay? It is his birthday, so extra nice. Okay, next caller.
Hello, I'm having a problem. I believe you can help me.
Oh, hello. Sorry, who have I got here?
I'm visiting family here in the Hebrides, and they left to go to the vet. And I do not know where I am going. I'm in the middle of a field with a radio and my phone, and that is pretty much all I have here. You are talking about the vet. You can maybe tell me how to get there?
Well, you know what? Community radio, you never know what you're gonna get on a given day. So if you look towards the skyline and you can see, what can you see, Pet?
There is sort of sky, yes, and what do you call it? The clouds. There is a weird kind of dark spot, dark cloud. I do not know, and they see plenty of sea out there. Cannot
can you
see
see
much
a
else.
spire? Can you see a spire? Because it's in the church. So if you can see the
I
wee
am going
spire.
to turn around in a circle, and I see, yes, down the hill, yes.
Yeah, that's it. So if you just take a wee walk down the hill towards the spire, and sorry, did you say a big dark cloud?
It is you have bad weather here, I have been told. Yes, very dark clouds. It looks like rain, I think.
Okay. Well, you know what? Everybody at the fete, make sure that you've got your umbrella handy. Thank you for your
Thank
call.
you so much for your help.
Very good. Oh, I've got a wee note just slidden to me across the table. Please don't bring your own ducks to the hookah duck. Apparently they're making a mess in the paddling pool, and it's a real catastrophe what's happening down there at the moment. The hookah duck is ducks already in the pool only. Okay. Next caller. I can see my wee light flashing. Don't be shy. Are you ready?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Am I on? Hello.
You're live.
Oh, I am alive. Yes. Despite all odds, I am very much alive. Yes.
Sorry, who am I talking to, Pet?
Oh, hello. Hello. My name is Peter. Peter McMahon, and I just wanted to let you know on behalf of the community and what have you, that those kids, the boys who ride around on the BMX bikes.
You mean teenagers? Is that what
yeah,
you're looking for?
the little ones that shouting and screaming and carrying on and graffitiing. They've been back, and I don't like it. I don't. They've been spray painting rude words that I don't quite understand on my wall.
Well, that sounds like a real problem for the community. Do you have a reading? Obviously, you can't say any of the bad words, but if you can kind of give us an artistic impression of what we're seeing out there.
Well, I've not got my specs on, so I'll have to. Linda. Emma. Have you seen my glasses? I left them in toilet.
Oh, you know what? I think we're losing you.
No. Oh, no, I've got them. No, they're on my head. No, I've got them. Right. Okay. Are you still there?
Surprisingly, yes.
Good. Right. So, hold on. I've just got to go outside and read
what? Why
what's
don't you call us
on the
back?
walls here. It
Why
doesn't
don't you call us back?
seem like it's a language I understand, to be quite frank. Yes, maybe I'll do that. I'll call you back in a minute, love. All right.
All right.
Okay. Ta-ta now. Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
Boop. Okay. I've just... Listen, I understand that today is very exciting and there's lots going on, but I do have another note from the town council, and I think it's coming across my desk with a wee police report, which seems a little bit off. So there have been a couple of incidents, and we'd like to say if you're going into the haunted tunnel, you need to keep your kit on for the burns, okay? So just keep it. It's all very exciting, and it's hot out. I get it, but if we could keep our kit on, that would be great. Okay.
That's my night round. That's my night round.
Mickey, stay in the booth. I've got another caller. Hello.
Hello, Katie. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is Sylvia. This is Sylvia, the administrator from the primary school.
Oh, Sylvia, down at the wee school.
Yes, well, I've had to phone in, Katie, because I'm absolutely appalled, to be frank with you. The scheduling of this fete, it's not what I expected. I've checked on Facebook, on the local Facebook group, every day of this week, and they said the firework display and the bonfire wouldn't be until the evening, and I've got all the kids in the school all excited about going to see the fireworks tonight, and yet I look out my window just now, and there's flashing lights up over the church. Big dark cloud with flashing lights. Now, that's not fireworks and smoke. I don't know what it is, but I just don't think that's good enough.
I think that's not fair on the weans. They're in school and they're trying to concentrate on a Saturday of all things, and the fete is going on, and they're stuck inside, and then fireworks without even giving them a chance to go outside. Now, what is the case in the classroom? Is that pandemonium, I assume?
Well, I mean, then we're not teaching them on the Saturday. It's for the bairns whose parents are working, but we can't get them to concentrate. They're all up pressed against the window. Half of them are complaining about headaches. Won't listen to a thing I'm saying. I'm getting a headache myself, to be honest, with all of this stress. I just can't keep my balance. I'm so stressed.
Well, why don't you take a wee seat? And can you put one of the bairns on? Just if there's a wee one who wants to come on the radio.
Oh, Poppy. Poppy, do you want to go on the radio?
All right, Poppy. I'm looking at you, Poppy. It's time. Poppy, I see your wee face. You can hide it behind your wee fringe. But it's time, Poppy. The way I can hear this through the radio, the way that I can hear your expressions, even though you're very shy, it's really amazing.
Hi.
Hey, Poppy. Wee
Hello.
Poppy. How are you doing, Poppy?
I am sad, honestly. Things suck.
Oh, what's going on? What are you grieving for?
No one wanted to go with me to the party, and it's kind of, I don't have any friends anymore, and no one wants to go with me, and I'm just by myself now, and that's just how it is.
Oh, well, you know what, wee Poppy? I bet that there's someone out there with an extra spoon full of jam, just waiting to be your friend. Now, if you put your wee teacher on, and we'll make sure that you get sorted, okay, Paige? Sorry,
Okay.
Poppy?
That's not my name. Okay.
It's the Alzheimer's. Just ignore me, no problems.
Okay.
Oh, well done, Poppy. Well done. I don't think she's feeling well. There's something going round, Something going round.
You know what? I might have a clue on that one, because it looks like if you ordered the chili this morning on the wee hot dog, you might not be feeling well by this afternoon. They found a wee mouse in it. So just, if you're not feeling well and you had the chili, maybe go home, have a wee rest, and don't touch hands with anybody else, okay?
Yeah, well, I saw that on Facebook too, these Illuminati types, they're putting things in our food. First the fluoride and...
I'm losing you, oh no!
Oh, what? No, hang on a bit.
You know what? Sometimes I do think they're putting something in the water, but I'm not sure it's the Illuminati. I think it's probably just too much heat and too much exposure to exciting things like fireworks. Now, there must be somebody who's down at the fireworks at the moment. If you're down at the fireworks and you'd like to say hello and let us know what's going on down there, that would be lovely. Oh, I've got a wee note. This is lovely. Banjo's been found. He was having a wee go in the bounce house. He's feeling a little bit dizzy, but it's his birthday. Okay, I can see another call coming up. Hello.
Hello, this is Doogie
Hi, Doogie.
Morrison.
Doogie Morrison.
Hi.
Of the Morrisons, no less.
Aye.
Hi, Doogie.
Hi. I just wanted to say that there was no sign up saying that you had to keep your clothes on in the haunted tunnel.
Well, you know,
It was an honest mistake, and I didn't know that kid was in there.
that's okay, Doogie. We all have days, and if there's no proper signage, sometimes these things happen. But you'll be keeping your kit on now, yeah?
I've lost my socks, but the rest of it's all there.
Well, that's all you need. Socks, who needs them? Who needs them?
I do.
Okay. Now.
Sorry, I just got a wee something tickled because I've got bare feet, it made me laugh.
Oh, is there something slithering around there?
There was something slithering around there, but I think it disappeared somewhere.
Okay, well, Doogie, you just keep it all together, and I bet you that there is some old hen there with a wee craft store crocheting socks right this moment. In fact, I'm pretty sure Jillian's down there with her wee craft store.
I don't think hens can do crafts. They don't have fingers.
You'd be surprised what you can do with some feathers and some imagination these days.
They peck it with her beak.
No, she's got a 3D printer.
Oh.
And she 3D prints a wee skeleton, and then all she's got to do is run around it with the wool in her mouth. And by the time she's done, a sock. She made me this hat, which you can't see, but let me describe it to you. It's a large rainbow hat with a massive pom-pom on top. And it's in colors that you would not believe. If there was like shrimp colors, it would be shrimp colors.
That's amazing. My mum's hens, they just run around and lay eggs and sometimes bang into the walls and stuff.
Well, you know what it is? It's time and a 3D printer. You can do anything these days. The internet's amazing.
Is that what was happening over the church earlier? Was that the internet?
You were down there, Dougie. Now tell me, what exactly did you see with the fireworks going off? Because they're not due to go off for another 3 hours.
I know one of them hit me in the head. It was a bit weird, to be honest with you. I don't really know what I haven't been feeling myself ever since, and I don't know where my socks are.
Oh, Dougie, that sounds serious. Now, it hit you in the head.
It hit me right here in between the eyes. I was a wee bit blind for a while, and now I've got an itchy nose. It just won't stop itching.
Well, I think this is probably one for the first aid tent. What did it feel like being hit in the face with a firework? Because that's never happened to me personally.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay, well, you pop on to the first aid tent and we will get back to you.
I might have been naked at the time. I don't know. I was a bit confused.
Okay, well, you know what? A concussion is a great legal defense against many crimes. We're losing you.
I think I was bullied by one of the concussions in school or something. I don't know.
Boop.
Why'd you give Doogie the Dangler a phone number?
It's not. Listen, it's a public phone number, and you get back in the booth. I'll start spraying you with the wee can. Okay, next caller. Hello.
Hello, it's Peter Brown McMahon again.
Peter McMahon. I almost forgot what your name was.
Well, it's the Alzheimer's. I know you suffer, and we may have seen each other at the support group, but we wouldn't remember, would we? So, anyway,
support group.
Well, so I've been told. That's what that Margaret told me. But I've seen the flyers. I've never been
Do
there.
you mean Emily or Linda or Emma?
Are those your grandchildren? They sound lovely. It sounds like
Now,
an absolute
Peter,
treat.
you said you had some graffiti going on.
I did. I did, Katie. I found my glasses. They were on my head. Would you believe? I found my glasses and I found my slippers. And I tried to take the phone out to the front garden, but it's the cord, the string was too short. You see, so I had to go all around house and pull out the little nails that kept the. So I've taken the phone out to the front garden, but then it got dark, you see. So I had to go inside and find a torch. And I found a torch, but I didn't have any batteries, did I? So I had to go down to the shops, got some batteries, come back up, and now I can read you these awful things that these boys have been writing on my walls.
Now,
and
remember, you are live, so just if you could sanitize it.
I understand. I do. So, well, I'll just have to piece it out frenetically, as they say, because I don't quite understand some of these words. So, okay, here we go. So that's what it sounds like. But I don't know if that's in any kind of. I'll say it again, just in case. So it starts with a Q, and then
Mickey, what have you done to the sound?
I don't know. Let's go.
Mickey, this is going to be the last of your 3 strikes, and that's it. I'm going to get Georgie from down the road.
I can't lose my job. I can't. Please. Katie, please, come on.
This is your last one.
Come on. I've got to do it with my toes. My hands don't work. Come on, please.
Fab. Okay, well, I think we're having a little bit of technical difficulties on our end. And we'll just play that wee bit of technical difficulties music that we have. That goes like boo boo doo 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 doo.
Nice.
Oh, and we're back. It all seems to be fixed now. Now, I've got another caller, but my desk is making a lot more flashing than I'm used to, so I think it might be low on battery. All right. Well, I'll press the button and see what happens. Hello.
Hi, I'm Ryan Findlay, no relation, and am I on air?
You are live, Ryan.
Hi, I'd like
to
make
related
a really
to
important.
Dr. Findlay?
No relation. I'd like to make a really important announcement. Would that be okay?
Of course, Pet. Is it your dog's birthday too?
No, I don't have a dog. We have rabbits actually. We have rabbits at the bothy. They're really nice. One of them's called Cabbage.
Cabbage is a great name for a wee bunny.
I have to make a really important announcement. I was at the festival with my mum, and we were watching the fireworks because they were early. So we went to watch the fireworks, and then I was with my mum, and now I can't find my mum, and I asked Elder Eli, and he told me to pish off. So I came to the radio station, and I'm hoping that my mum might be listening, and she can come and find me. I'm standing near the jam stall, and yeah.
That's what were you doing with your mum when you lost hold of her hand?
Oh, we were looking at the fireworks, even though they were early.
Okay, and what's your mum's name, Pet?
Her name's Angie.
Okay, Angie, you're out there. If anyone sees an Angie, there's a wee boy who's just looking for his mum. Okay, now Ryan, you've got this number, yes. So if you don't hear from your mum in the next 5 minutes, you call us back, okay? And we'll send someone down to you.
Thank you, Miss Radio Lady. That's very nice of you.
No worries, wee Ryan. Okay, I'm gonna go to our next caller, but I'm thinking of you. And remember, if everything goes Pete Tong, all you gotta do is just keep screaming, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Okay, well that is a little bit concerning from like a public services point of view. So if there are any law enforcement or like a policeman, a social worker or something that can go down to the church and just check in on wee Ryan, we'd be most glad. Mickey, you stay here.
Katie, see why you're doing a service announcement. I've lost my spoon. Can you ask them to find my spoon for me? It's just a wee metal one. It's not big or anything. It's not got any special markings on it, but I need it for my soup.
Oh, okay. You know what? I bet there's some in the radio kitchen.
No. My spoon. I need my spoon. Come on, Katie, please.
You know, I think spoons are very much of a muchness. And if you're really in a pinch, quite often you can put soup. Here's my top tip for the day. Katie's top tips is you can put soup in a mug and you put it in the microwave with a wee plate on top, and then you can just drink it from the mug, no problems.
But
Mickey, back in the booth.
I don't have my spoon. How, if I use my hands for the soup, then what am I going to use for my beans?
Okay, we'll get back to you on that. We've got another caller. Okay. Hello?
Hi. Hi. Very excited to be on air right now. I'm from America, but I just happen to be listening, and I am a spoon seller. So I sell spoons when people are need of spoons. So I happen to sell them. I have wood spoons, I have metal spoons, I have glass spoons, I have metaphorical spoons, anything that you need.
Wow, and you're down at the church fete today. That's lovely.
Yeah, I got sent here because my American parents said I need to be more cultured, so that's why I'm here. But I'm just here with my spoons. I had a whole suitcase that I just packed with spoons because I knew that people here are very needy with spoons, and it's a very
well, we're so backwards here. We don't have much in the way of cutlery. It's all sheep.
I don't have anything else besides spoons.
Oh, okay, so it's just spoons.
Just spoons.
Now, you're down there. Can you see what's going on and tell us what's happening down at the wee afternoon market?
There is a woman who is screaming the name Ryan over and over and over again. Do you think I can try to get her to buy a spoon? Because I feel like now would be a really good time.
I think you know what? If you can go and run up to that wee lady and give her a wee tap for us, that would be lovely.
To buy a spoon?
Oh, aye.
Spoons. Cool.
So you're running up and you got to give the phone now. Hello? Angie?
Hello?
Are you missing a wee Ryan?
Yes, I'm missing Ryan. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, so he's standing. He was right under the church where you were watching the fireworks.
We were just looking at the fireworks, and then there was something slippery touched me, and I was looking towards the slippery thing, and suddenly he was gone, and I don't.
Well, he's going to be calling back to us in 5 minutes. So if you don't find him, you keep listening, and you'll hear his wee voice. Okay.
But where is he? You said you know where he is. Can I?
Yeah, he's under the church.
Oh, he's under the church. Right, I have told him time and time again. I've said don't climb under things. Why does he go under? What draws him to the ground below? What calls to him down there? How many times have we had this conversation? I'd better go. Does anyone have a spade or perhaps a large spoon that I could use to dig and find him?
Actually, there might be a young lady who can help you.
Oh, is that? Oh, I think I see. It's the enthusiastic waving woman. Yes. Okay. Right. Thank you. I'd better go. Whoever you are. Goodbye.
Fab. Well, you know what? I love a little story that has a wee reunion in it. Isn't that lovely, everybody? We brought a family back together, and that's really what radio does, is it brings people together. And on that note, the raffle is closing in an hour. So if you want to bring someone together with you to the exotic location of Port Glasgow, you'll need to be buying yourself a ticket. And I hear they're only 50p, which is nothing really. And second prize appears to be 6 dogs. So, that may be the pub or it may in fact be sex dogs. You'll just have to find out. Okay, fab. Oh, my wee light's going off. Talking of wee lights, Mickey, did you turn the lights out?
I didn't, but I know who's nicked my fucking spoon.
Now remember, Nicky, sometimes we can hear you on the radio, so just watch your cursing.
I'm livid.
Or that'll be your 4th strike, and you know what that means.
It means nothing anymore without my spoon. And I didn't turn the lights off. I know you'd shout at me if I did that. You kicked me last time.
It's very dark in here, and I have some concerns, because all I can see out the window is kind of like a blue glowing. Is that... Did you put up some LEDs? That's very modern.
No, I didn't. I didn't know you wanted that. I'm sorry. I'll go and do it now, though, if you want me to.
You know what? You've done enough. Okay, our next caller. Hello. I can see your wee flashing there. Hello, next caller.
Hello there, Katie. It's Angus again.
Hi, Angus.
I've been waiting down by the spoon stand for Mickey to send me Dr. Finley's number, and well, he's not sent it to me yet, and it's getting a bit strange in the ear. There's like a wee wriggle and a jiggle and a wee bit of a tickle and stuff. It's.
Oh no, Angus, can you describe what it is you're feeling?
It's a bit weird. It's like there's something wiggle, something. It's like there's something wiggling inside my ear.
Mickey, the sound's gone again.
No, sorry. Sorry, it was my mistake. There's nothing wriggling and jiggling in my ear. It was all just my imagination. Don't worry about a thing. There's nothing to be afraid of. It was all a dream.
Okay, Angus. Mickey, you didn't send that number. That's strike number 5, and you know what that means.
That was
okay.
On purpose. I wanted him to die.
Now, Mickey, I think it's probably time we interviewed you. What have you got going on with Angus that you hate him so much?
Well, see, my problem with Angus is he just talks so much nonsense. You know, my ma, she knows him. She's known him since they were babies together, and she left. She's away. She went down to England.
This is maybe a you problem, and maybe he's got.
Oh no, very much so. It's a personal problem with this guy. He actually, you know, he's talking about his ears there. My ears bleed when that guy's talking. You know, you give him the phone number again. What have I told you?
Okay, well, you know what I have learned is if you've got the ability to use a radio sound desk, we pay very reasonably, and the hours are really slim. So if you want to get on the radio,
are you joining? You're firing me now.
Well, no, not till the end of the section. But after that, yes.
That's bollocks.
But unprofessional behaviour.
No, it's not.
Okay. I'd like to go to our next caller. I've got kind of a weird note being pushed across my desk now. It's another note about Banjo. He's having a bit of a birthday, isn't he? Someone says Banjo's grown an extra head, which seems unlikely. I just can't read this handwriting. You know what? Banjo, happy birthday. That's all I've got to say about that. Okay, next caller.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, this is Elodie. I am visiting the island avec my sister. She told me she go to the fete. She said...
Well, bonjour to you.
Oh, bonjour, oui. She said she's going to perhaps see the fete. I follow, and I have found perhaps a lost island dog. You know, I know you have the island cows who are very airy, and I have found this island dog very, very slippery, very slimy, and perhaps 2 heads is normal here. Yes?
Okay, that is definitely sounding like the Banjo. If you say Banjo, does he wag his wee tail?
Banjo. Well, he has not got such a very wee tail. Oui is small, yes, petite.
Yeah.
I'd say it is a large slimy tail, it wriggle, and occasionally a small wriggle, it come off, and it come toward, and I am a little alarmed, but perhaps this is normal for your dogs in this Scotland, oui?
Well, it sounds like Banjo's gotten into that nettle jam, because he's not usually very slippery. But I would maybe give him a little bit of space because it is his birthday.
Yes, he is the birthday dog. He has the bandana. Happy birthday. It is very how you say stained with the blood. It is stained with the blood. Perhaps this is a birthday.
Oh, I'm losing you.
Perhaps he has a birthday steak.
Okay, yes, a birthday steak. Okay, next caller. Anyone not talking about blood or squirmy limbs would be lovely. Okay.
Hi, this is Ryan Findley, no relation. Actually, can you tell Dr. Findley that one of his chickens is under the church, please? It's yeah. So I'm under the church, and one of his chickens is also under the church. And can you tell him it's under the church, please?
I will. Now, Findley's usually a
Thank
listener,
you.
so I will let him know. But your mother is looking for you.
I found her. That's why I'm under the church.
Okay, well, that's lovely. Just tell your ma that we're glad you found each other.
I don't think I want to talk to my ma. In fact, I don't think she's my ma.
Oh, well, that seems unlikely. Sometimes relationships with our parents can be complicated and difficult, and I understand that because my mum, she voted Tory once, and then that was it. It was the end of the conversation. She's dead now, but things are complicated.
It's much better than that because my mum would never vote Tory, but I do think she's sort of like a slimy tentacle monster.
Well, sometimes when we think people are slimy tentacle monsters, really they're just people we know, but we're not giving them a second chance.
Oh no, I mean, she looks like a slimy tentacle monster, and she keeps saying, I'm fine, nothing's wrong, it was all a dream.
I feel like we've heard that before. Well, you know what? The important thing is the two of you are together. So
I don't want to be with her. I want to go somewhere else. Can you send someone to come and get me from under the church, and also Dr. Findley to get his chicken?
Okay, I will. Mickey?
I'm not phoning. I'll admit it now, Katie. I've lost his number. I've lost
Finley's number. You lost it?
I've lost it.
It's the only number on the board.
I've lost the board enough. I've lost the board, I've lost the number, I've lost the spoon.
If I have a heart attack here, I'm just gonna die, and it'll be your fault.
Well, that's the thing, and you're like, I will say, I'm sorry this is happening to you, but you've got a really bad luck of dying in front of me. That's a shame. I won't do any CPR.
I'm beginning to think that this is on purpose. Oh, you know what? I think we need to talk to our next caller. I hope I haven't forgotten anything important that I was just about to do in that little bit. Hello?
Hello, I'm Baron Longinus von Vine, professional lover.
I didn't know
just
that
want
you
to
could
let
get an
your
NVQ in
listeners, I'm a student of the whole world, and I have made love to many. But I've come to this silly, stupid, small little village fair to set up mon kissing booth because I just want to teach the whole world about how to be fantastic lovers. So I come on now, and for the next hour, all kisses are totally free. For the next hour only, so everyone can come and they get a kiss from me, and maybe they learn something about their own lives and the whole world.
Now I have a wee question, Baron. Now I've not kissed you personally,
Yeah, I
'Cause
think you'd know if you had them.
Yes, but I have heard things. How are you feeling? Because I know someone. Okay, everybody, listen. I'm not a gossip, but this is radio, and my job is to make it interesting for you. So, we Maire, she called me this morning and said that she'd been to your kissing booth at 8 o'clock. Which, first of all, a ridiculous time to have a kissing booth open. But she said that you were kind of more fleshy than she was expecting. Would you like to explain that?
She is this a woman? She maybe sort of kind of 6'4", kind of
6'5" with the boots
6'5".
on. Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of short in the back, long in front, kind of mossy brown, kind of
The
hair.
opposite of a mullet. Yes, go on.
Well, yeah. We call this midlife crisis. It doesn't translate. But I wonder if she's just never met a European man before. And actually, this makes me kind of annoyed because. First of all, my accent is slipping, so I'm really angry. But
you're a very well-traveled European man. It happens.
I was
to the best
in,
of us.
Glasgow just last week, so it's just everything is just so it's crazy. But I've noticed that I've been here for maybe 2-3 days, and like these island people, like not just the women, like the people in general are. How you say they are more wet. I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry, but we can't be saying that on the radio.
Like it's slimy, just like their hair is like slimy. And I don't know if this is some kind of hygiene thing, or you just don't wash.
Just because we're a small island doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with us. You take your highfalutin city ways and you go back. Thank you very much. Okay. I've got another wee note. The raffle has been called, but it looks like there's hold on a second. This wee note just says there are no winners, only losers. So no one's going to Glasgow, which is a bit of a shame. But it's Glasgow. It'll still be there probably. So, next caller. Hello.
Hello, Katie. Is that you that I'm speaking to, Katie?
You are. Who have I got there?
Hello, Katie. This is Minister Grant down at the church. I just wanted to phone in and say, because I heard that you were giving people a little bit of advice about what to do and what not to do in the church. And I thought I would come and just give you a little bit of a phone and just ask you if you could please tell people not to come into the church and drink the holy water. That would be lovely, Katie. Thank you very much.
Is that an ongoing problem, or is that like a new thing?
Well, no, I wouldn't say it was an ongoing problem, Katie. It's just, I'm not one to gossip, but I'd say it was that fisherman, Angus the fisherman. Well, he came in earlier on and he was acting very peculiarly. He was all sweaty and you should have seen it. He walked straight up to the holy water and he just downed the whole thing as if he was parched. I just don't know what was going on with him, but
that's very peculiar. Now, tell me.
I thought it was.
What was he wearing? Because I know that he was romping around in all sorts of gear, and I know that he did lose his socks. So, was he wearing any footwear?
I believe he was wearing some Wellington boots or something. Some. I mean, he's a fisherman, so I wasn't really paying much attention to his feet, to be honest with you, Katie. Because oh my God, you should have seen the way he was knocking back that water, that holy water, which I was going to use for a christening tomorrow, but now I'm going to have to refill it and bless it.
I mean, good heavens, that is a lot. Now, this is something that I've secretly always wondered. Now, when you bless it, do you bless it like in bulk, or do you have to bless it every time that it goes into the font, and you bless it like by millimeters? Like, how does that work?
Well, I mean, sometimes if I've got a really busy week on and I've got a lot of appointments, then I'll maybe just pour a big bathtub of water and I'll the whole thing as I'm going along and, just take a little jugs now and again because, when you've got much to do and you've got very little time, you don't even have time to breathe properly. And that's just the way it is sometimes when you've got a lot of things on. But no, sometimes I just do it by the cup, to be honest. It depends on how many christenings I've got. We don't have many people on the island, so when it comes to blessings and christenings and stuff, we don't really have that many each week, to be honest.
Well, you know what? I think you're doing a fabulous job. And every time I walk past the church, you're always in there blessing something or someone.
Oh,
And
yeah, you're too kind. I am.
He's a very hardworking gentleman. Now, you're the priest. So I have a very important question that's not for me personally, but it is for a friend of mine. Are you single?
Well, you see, that I mean, I hope it's not. I hope this is not for that foreign fellow who was in here earlier on trying to ask people if they wanted to kiss him. Because I have to say, that's not what you were talking about, was it?
I mean, it may have been.
I mean, I wasn't even interested. I mean, that's no. I don't. That's no. I have been single for quite a while, to be honest with you, Katie. Yes, I am single. I am very happy. Yes, I am.
Well, you know what? I have just seen that there is a wee little speed dating going on down there. It seems like they're missing a couple of men. So if you wanted to, I'm just saying that it's going on. And you know what? You could do worse than a man of God.
Well, is this live on the air by any chance?
It is. So choose your words carefully.
You know what, Katie? I think I hear a chicken underneath the floorboards. Which no, I'll have to go, Katie. Thank you very much. If you could put out that thing and just asking people to please not drink the holy water, that would be lovely. Thank you very much, Katie. Okay, bye, dear. Bye, dear. Bye.
See you on Sunday.
Bye.
Okay, so you heard it here first. The new thing that all the teenagers and Anguses are into is drinking holy water. But it seems like there is a limited supply. So if that's what you're into, you'll have to get down there quick. So now I've just got time for maybe 2 more callers. Wait, hold on, Mickey.
Aye, what's happening?
Did you put in those LEDs? Because it's getting very bright. Have you set them to pulse?
No, actually, I've been trying to figure out how I can skedaddle out of here so I can get that kiss. It's free, isn't it?
I mean,
get my spoon.
You'll do anything for something that's free, but you said you were doing that, and now look, these lights are giving me a headache. They're really pulsing.
I didn't put them on.
Well, obviously you did. Because I'm getting a migraine sitting back here.
You're complaining it was dark earlier. Now you're complaining it was too much light. There's no pleasing you, is there?
Well, apparently not. Maybe I'll go down and see that gentleman. Okay. Luckily, I've just got 2 more calls left. But good heavens. Listen, this is strike 6. And you know what that means.
Means you're going to kick me in. And
you'll be lucky if I just kick you in. Get it together. I'll be calling your parents. Okay. Right. Oh, no, I can. Back in the booth. I'll get the scoosher again. Okay, so things are getting. I don't know about you, but I think I didn't even eat the chili this morning, and I'm feeling a little bit weird myself. You know what? We're just. Sorry, did I say how many callers we have left? 2. I'm sure it was 2. Okay, 2 more callers. Hello.
Hello, Miss Mackay.
Hi.
Hello, yes.
Who have I got there?
Siobhan MacDonald, the chair of the parish council.
Hi, Siobhan. Lovely to hear from you. Are we in trouble?
Well, I've been hearing some things, Katie, but some things about what you've been saying about the fete, spreading some rumours, spreading some concerns on your wee radio show.
Well, I tell you one thing. It's not me spreading, because it comes direct from the horse's mouth. So legal tells me I can do what I like.
Katie, I want you to be confident that everything here is fine. The very enthusiastic young person with the spoons, they're fine. The wee boy in the crypt is fine. The nude man in the tunnel is fine. The dog that's attacking people is absolutely fine.
Banjo is fine.
It's
Well,
fine.
that's lovely to know, isn't it? Well,
Don't
I'm glad
worry
everything's
about
been
it,
going
Katie.
great. Now, I have a question, Siobhan.
Oh, aye.
Now, last time I spoke to you, you had a lisp, and now you seem to be like really good. Did you go to some speech therapy this afternoon? I didn't even know that was on offer at the Fate.
Yes. I had the speech therapy.
Well,
Yes.
good for you. I like the lisp, but it's kids are really rough and they can be very mean.
Oh no, the kids are all fine.
Well, that's good. Now, I think, Siobhan, have you got anything else you want to add, or is everything just kind of fine?
Everything's fine, and if anything seems like it's not fine, Katie, just remind your listeners it was all a dream.
Okay. Well, you know what? I've never liked Siobhan anyway, so I've got time for maybe just one more caller. Hello.
Hi. Hello. I'm the spoon seller, and I am underneath my stand right now. I am trying to be quiet, but like I'm not sure if they can hear me. But I was selling my spoons, and these people started coming up and buying them by like 10 at a time, and then they started sticking them all over their body and calling it armor. And then they kept buying more and started throwing it at people. And now I think everyone wants to buy my spoons, but all my spoons are gone now. And I don't know what to do. And they keep demanding more spoons. So I'm kind of just hiding here until I come with more spoons, but I don't think I have any more spoons.
Well, you heard it here first. Spoon selling is really hot with the youth these days. And we are out of spoons at the Fate. So if you want to get a spoon, you'll have to requisition it like we usually do. Okay?
Yeah, but I don't think anyone should come down here to try to look for spoons because one, I don't think there are any other spoon sellers. I'm a pretty unique person, but they're also, they took my spoons and they're throwing it at people, but they're throwing it and then it's just sticking on the skin. And I'm from America, so like that might be normal here, but who knows?
Did you call them in something? Are these fancy spoons?
No. I mean, I did steal a spoon from this weird dude, and then he got really upset about it. So that might have been that spoon, but all my other spoons are perfectly
normal. If you
normal.
bought a stolen spoon, you're a criminal now. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I don't think we should have you on the radio anymore. Thank you very much. Now I can hear it. Sorry, I've got a call coming in to me personally, and it sounds like it's Ryan from under the church. Now I think we should just check in on him because he sounded a little bit unsure. And you know what? Radio brings people together. Ryan, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Everything's fine. You don't need to send Dr. Findlay for his chicken anymore. I think he knows where to go. In fact, you don't need to send anyone. We're all fine.
You know what? I'm fine too. We're all
I'm really glad to hear that.
Oh, we've got another caller. Hello, caller. Are you fine?
I am absolutely not fucking fine, right? Okay, I'll come clean with you. I climbed up the fucking church to steal the lead. That's why I came here, all right? I'll be honest. And then I saw someone selling some spoons. I thought that might be a good market corner as well. And I was, okay, like, it wasn't a great thing to do, right? Now I'm stuck on this bloody roof. Someone's nicked my ladder. I'm looking down. There's all these purple snakes and tentacles and things, people chugging holy water like there's no tomorrow, and there's some thing like all the way over in the village square. It's just like pulsating blue light. It's like a fucking electric light orchestra concert going over there, and I don't even like them very much.
Now I will remind you that you're on the radio, so if you could not curse, that would be great. But you know what? All you have to remember is you're fine.
I beg to differ.
And if you're not fine, it's just a dream. Thank you. And that's the end of the show. Oh, I've got a wee note. Banjo's doing great. He's going to have another birthday next year. Isn't that lovely? Okay, good night. I have been Katie Nakai on Radio Hebrides, your top choice for the Highlands and Islands. And this has been a lovely day. You're all fine. It's lovely. You're fine. Okay, good night. Hooray! Good job, everyone.
Everyone's fine.
Everyone's fine. You guys did really good. That was so good.
Oh, what a
That
lot
was
of
so
fun.
good.
It's great fun.
Mickey is faux show dead. Everyone's
Held by
dead.
Katie, not by aliens.
It's very well improvised, guys. I really enjoyed that. Great job. Paige, I'm glad we bullied you into being involved. Thank you very much.
He was so nervous.